So as we all probably know by now, Payday 3 is gonna get rid of the edge, grit, and rush system in favor of a more well-liked skill system more similar to Payday 2's. We've all had our highs and lows with this system, whether you liked it because of ammo funnel, because it was awesome, or hated it because you had to actually keep track of your skills and keep them activated. However, I'm just trying to show you a fun build before Skills 2.0 hits in December, so let's get right into it. So this is gonna be a Adrenaline Assassin build. So first off, starting off with that, I like to get base medic for the 2 additional charges, the extra charge for 2 additional charges, of course. Ammo specialist, so you can unlock this to get the smoke grenades back, because you'll need it for the build to maintain smoke grenades and all that. And then plate up as well, pretty self-explanatory. You just recharge your armor from getting ammo drops, very useful. Clean slate, you're only using 1 armor, you're gonna be using the medtech frame, so you only have 1 piece of armor, so this is pretty essential. Hey, so this is me editing. I completely forgot to mention that this build only really works with the medtech frame. It can work with others, but because of Assassin's Metal, as you see here, you need to have 1 plate of armor or less for this to work, so pretty essential. Anyway, back to the video. Fortitude, I like to ace this and get all of them except this one. This one I haven't found too much use out of it personally, but the rest of these have been extremely useful, especially this one right here, where you get 2 additional charges. Transporter is where we get a little into the personal preference territory. So I like to be able to carry 2 bags, you know, so I can at least help my team a little bit, so the build isn't completely selfish. Deep pockets is going to be essential, so you get more medic bag charges. They need transporter basic for it, of course. And this is where we get to even more personal preference. Mower, I like to have ammo funnel and replenish and sprint loaded for all of this, so I can just constantly maintain ammo, get ammo back, have a bottomless magazine, all that fun stuff. Next, I like to get base enforcer, so I can unlock combat reload, so I'm able to have something to refresh grit. This is where there's gonna be more personal preference and just whatever you feel like doing. I like having gunslinger ace, so I can refresh edge constantly by just performing headshots, or sharpshooter if you prefer to ADS. If you want to hit fire, go for gunslinger. If you want to ADS, go for sharpshooter. It's really up to you. You can switch out to this for a different way of gaining edge if you would like. It's completely up to you. Demolitionist is going to be personal preference. If you want to remove something like the 2 bags to get this, so you can get overcooked, where your smoke grenades will explode on impact, this is going to be what you're going to want to do. Then assassin, I recommend just getting these 4. Death knell, Assassin's Metal, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, and just base assassin. This, I haven't found too much use out of it, honestly. I really haven't. Most of the time the cops are staring right at you, so I just don't see too much of use for this. Another good way to do this is if you get just a strategist, your marks are going to last longer, as I'll show right here. If you don't think you can kill the enemy soon enough, it's going to be really useful for that. Alright, so that's it for the skills. Next up is going to be the armor. You pretty much want to go with the medtech or specialist frame. Medtech's going to be the best because you're always going to have 1 plate, so you can always get that health from shooting marked enemies. I like to run the adaptive or resistant plate. Impact is going to be useless because you have the plate up perk, and that perk does not apply to this plate. Smoke grenades, they have a really large radius, and you need to mark the enemies to, you know, get the adrenaline from killing them. It's very useful, and the area effect is huge. Medic bags, pretty self-explanatory. Most of the build is built off of these. These are going to be useful if you just can't get enough marked enemies. Trip laser, you can do this or the motion sensor, really whatever's up to you, whatever you feel like more comfortable with. Overkill weapon, I'm always going to go sociopath, or it's just the bat. It's just the best way to go with any adrenaline build. And then guns are going to be complete personal preference. These are just guns I like to run, but whatever gun you are using, make sure you do have a suppressor on them. Otherwise, the build you have is kind of pointless for what you're doing, so. Alright, so next up, I'm just going to be showing you gameplay on how to actually run the build and what you want to do during a heist. And a pretty good answer is going to be something like Dirty Ice, where it's a close quarter map. So a lot of the trip laser is going to be useful for the entire heist. There's going to be ammo pickups everywhere if you don't get them from, you know, just killing the guards. This is gonna be live commentary, so best of luck to me. I want to run a different soundtrack as I can, like a boss.
I've got great health coverage, so I'm all good.
The really good stuff is in the VIP area display cases.
I keep sliding into the wall. I'm a professional player, as you can tell. I don't have that many hours on this game. I'm still pretty new. I'm surprised we actually got 2 other people in this game, because there's just so many people playing this game. It's a big surprise.
I cracked this rig.
So it's gonna be on the employee of the month frame. Okay, cool, cool, cool. What? Oh my god, they used my QR code. Oh my god. Bruh. Alright, well, let's find another one. They got a master of stealth.
We're gonna be best friends.
We're gonna be best friends. What the fuck? This dude guessed it? Brother, what? So the whole point of us stealth in this first part just doesn't exist right now. Give me your key card. Thank you. Alright, let's get this shit started. Out of my way. Come here. Alright. Alright, there we go. Get on the floor. Alright. Now we're gonna do some peak Payday 3 gameplay right here. This is the epitome of gameplay right here. This is what I get on Payday 3 to do. This is what I do. Guys, please add a solid to the game, like, honestly. Alright, lockpicking, it was cool at first. It was a cool little mini game. But now, dude, I'm just tired of it. I just want to get a saw and drill that shit open. It is Edge. It's as simple as simply swapping your gun to get Edge, which is really nice. I have a lot of mods for this game, if you couldn't tell either. This is pretty much our first video playing this game. And like uploading it. Okay, oh yeah, now we can actually show off the build. Alright, I should probably be doing that to keep y'all entertained. And I need to put Subway Surfers on the side as well, but that's okay. Alright, so you're gonna throw your grenades like this. And the enemies that get marked, when you shoot them, you get adrenaline from shooting them. This is why the one plate is useful, because as I showed with Assassin's Medal, you kind of need it, otherwise you can't. I think someone knocked off my armor. It's bugged. Alright, it's fine. And what's nice is one of the other perks in the Assassin's build I'll show right here. But when you kill an enemy, the next close enemy gets marked, which is very nice. Stuff like this is why strategy is useful. You can see you just get more time to kill the enemy and get the adrenaline, which is super nice. Or here I'm just going to Sociopath, because why not? And also I have a different mod for this. The Lucille. Say hello, Lucille. And here's just why it's so good, because you have ammo funnel and all that, and you're getting health while killing enemies. As long as they're marked, you just don't run out of ammo, and you just don't die. Like, it's really nice. I'm playing on very hard, by the way, not overkill. I bet you this would be good on overkill. Good shit, man. I'm fucking invincible. You know what, you can at least help your team out a little bit by plopping down a medipack every now and then. They may not need it too much, but it's there. I like being able to refresh Edge constantly just by hitting a headshot. It's the only reason I just like Gunslinger. I just find it super, super easy. And the G3 as well is also really good. As you can see here, I'm kind of just melting them. These are heavy SWATs now, and they're still getting absolutely melted. It's actually insane. It's good. Oh, it's got a mark on. Hell yeah. Let's start a little streak. Now, let's do this. Alright, let's go. So you can see here, I'm just not running out of ammo either. I'm not taking a lot of damage because I just get the health back instantly. Die. Wait, can I hit this? Can I hit this? Oh! Let me just get all these enemies marked. There we go. That's beautiful. That's what we like to see. Oh, then here we go. Refreshing grit, as you can see right there. If the mag isn't empty, you refresh grit if you reload it, which is very nice. Okay, oh boy. Let's go help our boy. That's a cloaker on me, but it don't matter. I don't give a fuck. Ooh, I got both of them. Oh, we got all of it? Alright, let's get out of here. So very easy heist. As you can see, I still have all the downs I do at the start. You just don't go down and you're gonna kill a ton of enemies. We'll see at the end here how much I killed. Yep. Come on guys. Yes, 211 kills, you can see there. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the video. Let me know what you thought of the build, if you loved it, if you hated it. If you hate the video as well, let me know. I love you. Bye-bye.